here, and it is time for another supply depot sell-off. The roster is a bit chock-a-block once again, a bit full, so it's time to cut loose some of these ultra rares and make some room, so I'm able to, upgrade some of my new Conrads and some of those epics that I have floating around in my roster that I really need to get onto and actually start leveling them up. So basically, I try and leave the ultra rares I'm going to get rid of at level 1. If there's only one of them, then I can sort of tell I'm not getting rid of them, but I try and leave them at level 1 so I can distinguish quite quickly which ones I want to can and which ones I don't. You do have this new lock feature for your characters so you don't sell them off, but at this stage I can't really be bothered going through my roster and locking all the characters I don't want to sell. Is it a bit of a risk? Possibly. Will I make a bit of a boo-boo and sell one off that I don't want to? More than likely, but at this stage I'll just risk it. At the moment, just going through getting rid of these guys. I think we're about to come up on the ultra only rare I actually have in this game, which is that 3-star Dwight. I'm still unsure whether he's going to appear in a museum piece, so that's why I've still got him. But it's getting to the stage where I'm like, if he doesn't come up soon in a museum piece, I'm going to sell him off. Will I regret it? Yeah, probably. Probably like that when I sold that car or something off. You regret all the things you sell off, but that's just how it goes. Luke there, a great 4-star characters, don't need 2 of him. There's plenty of quality 4-stars that I am selling off, but as you move through the game and grow and you sort of progress through the game, you move from like loving rares and depending on rares to then depending on ultra rares, and then eventually when your epic collection gets to a certain point, ultra rares become next to useless to you. Ultra rares are still obviously great to have characters in this game because you can get certain aspects from them that you may not have in 5 stars. But when, like I said, your 5-star collection gets to a particular stage, you really don't use your ultra rares anymore. You're relying so much on your epics just because you have such a huge pool of them and huge options when it comes to them. They have the better stats. Naturally, you're going to go for your epics first. Now, as you can see, these are all the ones I can't sell because they're in parties, scavenger missions and all those things. So I did sell off a few of my sherries because I have one on scavenger mission, same with the Zach. So I never sell off a 4-star that I don't have another of, basically. So I never sell off a 4-star that isn't a duplicate. I always keep one of every 4-star. So we'll see what we'll get. 11,310. Like I said, nice quality amount of 4-stars in there. Some quality characters in there, but unfortunately I don't really use 4-stars nor need a duplicate of 4-stars. I haven't worked out the courage yet to actually sell off any of my epics. If there ever comes a time for that, the first one's going will definitely be Krista and Caroline. Have 4 of each of those. You do not need one of those, let alone 4. But at this stage, I don't really need the supply points, so I don't, I'm not in a hurry to really sell off the epics. I only need to clear out room for my roster so I can upgrade and things like that and actually, participate in the game and be an active member when it comes to faction level ups and things like that. But that was a bunch of ultra rares gone again. I think that will give me a nice little amount of space in the roster. Once again, nothing too much there to buy, unfortunately, but as always, thanks for watching.